Dave again. So I'm here on the 4th of July of 2024, and I'm at the Elder Ballou Cemetery in Cumberland. This is an interesting place. It supposedly has tons of history and tons of paranormal beliefs. I don't know why it's making so much noise. So the history of Ballou Cemetery dates back to early 18th century, and it's one of the oldest cemeteries in the region, this part of Rhode Island. It's named after the Ballou family. Now, we've seen the Ballou, I think that's how you say it, Ballou, B-A-L-L-O-U family, and a few of these other historical cemeteries around. But I think this one was specifically to them. And it's primarily used as their burial ground for Ballous and their descendants. But as time went on, it became a resting place for quite a few of the noble citizens, denizens of the area. So one of the more notable ones was a teacher by the name of Obadiah Ballou in the 1700s. That's why I say 1700, 1800. It's a little, I haven't found an exact date of when this was established at all. But his grave and his family members' graves can still be found here. And it's interesting. I took a quick little brief tour of the outside, and it's kind of hard to get on the inside of this because of the way that it's overgrown. But this place is known for ghostly sightings. People have stopped cars. You see there's skid marks in front of this place because people have stopped so quickly because they see ghosts. One of which is a guy, a gray guy, who doesn't talk to anybody. He just kind of hangs out, and he'll disappear and reappear, disappear, reappear, like he's looking for something. And some even suggest that it's the ghost of Freddy Finger. So Freddy Finger is an interesting thing unto itself. Freddy Finger is, I pulled it up here. The Legend of the Haunted Piano is what they call it. So, according to the lore of this place, it is a haunted piano. Local lore, the mysterious piano can sometimes be heard playing mournful tunes late at night. Source of music never seen, leading me to believe that it's the ghostly figure of what they call Freddy Finger, who's another spirit that's within this here. Supposedly he was a musical genius, or at least somebody that was very well known as a musician. Local legend, I would venture to say, in the early 20th century. He was known for being eccentric and his strange ability to play piano tunes that wouldn't, like, some type of music wasn't even for that day. He's very reclusive, and he kind of just wandered by himself and kind of took to himself. But he had this old weather-beaten piano. I don't know whether it means it was outside his house. I don't know what the story is. It's hard to find out. Everybody said he had this weird aura about him, like this mad genius sort of thing. The townsfolk themselves said that he must have made a pact with, call it what you will, some other unearthly spirit, deity, whatever, to have the ability that he has. But others nowadays will think he was just a misunderstood genius and just not as outright as, say, like a Mozart or something. Either way, I say his music was absolutely enchanting, and it evoked deep emotions, and it was just very, very well played and done. So when you look at this, you say Freddy Finger, Freddy Fingers, Freddy Fingernails. I've found all the above. I tend to believe more maybe Freddy Fingers, because the fingers of the piano. Either way. So the legend itself says that on a stormy night, the townspeople heard him playing piano. I'm going to kind of breeze through as I read this, just to make it easier, because yes, I am reading this part. The music was both beautiful and unsettling, filled with sorrow that seemed to come from another world. The following morning, Freddy was found dead at his piano, his fingers still resting on the keys. Freddy Fingers. A serene expression on his face. His death was shock, and no one could determine the cause. After his death, the cemetery took on an even more mysterious air. As people, I thought I heard yes. As people it says, turn on, it says, people claim to hear Freddy's music emanating from the graveyard on dark, stormy nights. Those brave enough to investigate swore they saw a ghostly figure sitting at the piano. Is there a piano? Or his piano. Interesting. Playing the same haunting melodies Freddy had once played. And they began to believe that the spirit was bound to the cemetery, forever playing sorrowful tunes. To the modern day, it's a place of local legend of paranormal interests. Investigators go out there to see if they can see or hear Freddy Fingers. The gray figure, who I could be, maybe, I don't know. No one's ever identified. And it says here, people have stopped their cars dead. Interesting choice. To witness apparitions and other things they've seen or heard. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just kind of do a quick little walk. Now, I don't want to go too far into this because it's really overgrown. I do have bug spray on, but there's also people that go by here. There's lots of cars going by. So I'm going to get one of my basic boxes in a second once I get out here. Which one do I want? Probably just Spirit Talker. Probably just see what Spirit Talker's got to say. And let's go see what's going on here. So, just give me a second. I'm getting out of my vehicle. I'm putting this down. And I'm going to go out and see. And I'm doing this as normal. I always do some sort of walkthrough of some things during the day. This is something I might want to do at night if people, my team, is willing to do this. Because this is, I've heard this is quite the scary ride at night. So let's go see. Just take a quick little walk here. Lock my car because we're out here. Actually, I got keys, right? Yeah. Because my phone's inside my car, so that wouldn't be good. So all right, let's take a little walk here. So you can hear cars going by. This is what I'm talking about with the skid marks that I told you about up the road here. So I just want to kind of do this where you can see it the way I saw it as I was coming up, and I was in awe of this place. You come up from the side this way and you see this. It's half overgrown and half not, and it's just it opens up like here, and this is there's it looks like burial crypts as you continue through here. See cars just go by. So my guess is from back in these days, and I'll walk up to that and show you, is when people couldn't afford to be buried, or if the ground was frozen and they had to wait, that they were put in crypts like these. The thing is that they're fairly open and there's just bars. But as we move along, and I'll put my box on in a second, and we'll kind of look around. Oh wow, it looks like there's little families, but you can't read some of these. As we walk up here a little bit, you see it says historical Cumberland 27. Got the big thing up for Miller. Oop. Gotta watch where I'm walking. And it just goes up a little way. I don't know how far it goes up though. And I may walk through the back part here, I don't know. But I just want to kind of walk on the main side here. Just kind of show you it's not that expansive for what it seems to be. But I think part of the real creep to this is just the trees. And how it grows into some of these things like that Eston over there. So let's pull up Spirit Talker. And while we're going through here, we'll just have to hear what Spirit Talker has to say. So we'll turn it on. So let me kind of walk over this way here. It seems to me I can take up a little trail here. Walk up a little bit. I'll use the back sides. Anybody here, feel free to talk to me. I got my box here. So it looks like it goes up right about over there. And it's just, it's right, it does give a little weird feeling here. You definitely get some sort of strange, creepy vibe here. But I'm not sure what that is. But see how this is built all on the hill. I'm really shocked it's been able To maintain all these years. As a result, let's see how far up this goes. This stone wall all around it. Okay, so it goes up for a little ways. You could easily walk through the back part here. I don't know if it goes beyond that. Is there a Rathburn? Some veterans. There's flags here. Looks like they're fairly fresh.
Go down.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm going down now. So where am I going down to? So as I walk through here, here's some Ballous. Preston, Harriet. But this is just such an interesting place. And the feel of it is, oh, really, there's graves here you can't even see. And that was weird. I just got like this weird chill. And they say that there's chills here. There's lights, there's things. I'm looking for gray people. I'm looking for all kinds of shit around here. So let me keep going down. And I'll try to be as respectful as possible. See, this one's even off its, it's even fallen. As you can see here, James Jenks. I think this is a clear path. I'm not sure who's here. Looks like this is the Sun, S-U-N. Sun, S-U-N. Or Son, someone's son, I don't know. Grant. So this is 1833 to 1821. That can't be right. 1838 to 1821. 1834 to 1920. Oh, 19. It's just hard to see because of the mother wolf. See people going by. I think it's nothing here. Got Maine Ballou, Harvey and Ruth. And this is, oh wow. So it looks like the Ballous are on the front. Olney Ballou. I wonder what Olneyville. Maybe I just put something together. As I'm walking around here, this big, huge stone here. Obviously, this must be the whole family here. Looks like they're buried this way, so maybe I can walk it a little bit. But I'm still walking around here. See, this is what I'm saying. Like the tree up on there, pretty close. It looks like it's grown into it from there, but it's not once you get up to it. So as I'm looking here, there's more here, but I think these stones are gone. Because I see, if I'm walking on somebody, I apologize. So this might be a child here. Rosina, Arnell, Ariel? Arnell or Ariel?
Shouts.
Sorry, I'm talking loud so the camera can hear. Ariel and Lucina. Or is there somebody here shouting? Somebody I need to know about? So, like I said, if I'm walking on graves here, it's hard to tell. So I'm hoping I'm not. So I'm trying to go by what seems to be logical here. So here's these burial crypts. That's what I'm assuming these are. Where, again, these were placed. If there's I assume from if they were waiting to come up with money, or if they were ground was too frozen. Expect an animal to jump out in here or something here. Yeah, and they're not connected in any way. They're all individual. So yeah, this is, and it goes on top of there. As always, they have grass on the top of those things. I don't really want to walk through here. I don't know if there's any snakes or anything. I want to be a little bit more proper with this. So Edward Wright, more Wrights over there. And it goes up this way. And there's so much more over here.
Night sky hides horrors.
Night sky hides. Okay, And that's exactly what I was talking about before, how they say that this just comes alive at night. This is, let's see if I can get that. Yeah, and they say that it does. That's why I would love to come back here. The only problem I could see is I'd probably have to wear protective clothing for, not just ticks, but for whatever. I mean, we could do the outside, I guess. It'd be tough to get up inside. It's like there's more Ballous. Hosea Ballou over there. Like I'm pointing.
Metal.
You see. Metal. M-E-D-A-L. I think it says veteran on there. I don't know.
Close.
Close? Close, huh? Close as in I'm close to guessing that? Or I'm close to metal over here with this.
Sun.
Sun again, S-U-N. Okay, yeah. So you're trying to tell me that while the sun's out, we're safe. And if something's going to happen, it happens at night around here. I have no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. So I'm trying to get you over here. What? Oops. Careful. It's little mounds of dirt and stuff. So, yeah, you could probably walk up the side of here.
Smith.
Smith? Yeah, there's a Smith over there. I just passed one. Yeah, I don't even know if this video can give this the gratitude that it merits. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna walk from here. I'm gonna see if I can walk across this. See if there's a path. Yeah, there's a clear path. Following this wall here. So you get through to the back of it. It looks like it's only that deep. I mean, how deep does it have to be for 100, 200 interments? See from the road. And what I'm going to do is I'll just walk this. And again, hopefully I won't be intruding. Sebastian. There was one back there, I think. Just so you can get kind of an idea of this. This would be cool. Huh. So I'm talking about snakes.
Alexander,
okay. Alexander's a snake? That's interesting. As I'm walking this, so you see there's the crypt. Walk on this stone ledge here. But yeah, this is just a very interesting place. There's 2 more cars coming. Yeah, so I don't really see vandalism here. So I think there's probably a little bit more respect than people grant. This is cool. You can walk down the stairs here. I was hung. I doubt you'd be hung in here, but okay. Unless we're double entendreing. So let's see. Father, mother of Miller. Edwin. This is the biggest one here, by the way. Talk about hung. Phew. This stone is. Samantha Medora, Ellen Francis, Henry Francis, Louis Leander, Harriet Jane, Solomon and Nancy Miller. Oh, okay, that's who that is over there. And like I said, there's Olneys and all kinds of things around here. But clearly Ballou is in the forefront here, and other parts of family are here. So, well, I guess I can walk this way and go the way I came out. Ash. Nobody here was cremated, I don't believe. So I'm not sure I understand the ash tag. And it's weird, this Eston back there. I think I said that. I'm trying to look for these names you keep shouting out. A tree right here in the way. Look at these trees. I mean, they're kind of beautifully set. Walking along here. So what I'll do is, actually I can walk up here. I don't think I'm walking anybody doing this. Albert, Lucina, Clarissa, Phoebe, welcome, and Lucia. Okay. Amy. Amy's always spelled A-M-E-Y in these days. Mr. Welcome Weatherhead. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Welcome and Lucia's daughter. Or Lucina. Age 70 years, 14 days. Okay. Amy Carroll, 1910, 1994. 84 years old, wow. Good news for my girl. Everybody around these places that are named Amy seem to live for long periods of time. James and Anna.
Thank you for talking.
Well, no, I thank you for talking. I appreciate the fact that you guys are talking to me and that we're all friendly. So, guys, we're talking here, but you gotta stay here. Nobody can follow me, nobody can do anything. You got to stay here. You must stay here. But I will come back. I'll definitely be back. And we'll definitely be talking a little more. But I thank you for your time. I thank you for the hospitality. I thank you for everything. So I'm just going to show this little list here if I can do it. Which is go down when I was at the top. And I said I was probably going to go lower.
Cursed land.
Well, I don't know about that. Sun, he shouts. Night skies hide terrors, or horrors, which I believe. Metal, close. Sun, Smith, Sebastian, Alexander. I was hung, Ash. Thank you for talking, and cursed land. I don't think it's cursed. I think maybe.
Relation.
Well, what's the relation? What's the relation of the curse then, if that's the case? So I'm about to make my way out of here, but anybody has anything else to say? Now's your chance. But I thank you. Like I said, you guys stay here. I'll visit again. No one has any permission to come with me in any way, shape, or form. If anybody has anything else to say, now's your chance. All these cars. That's the thing, it's really close to roads. But that's okay. There's that crypt. See a little better that way. So I'm not saying anything. I'm giving you the chance to while I'm walking and just kind of showing as I walk along here. This is just what you see as you walk along the front. There's another smaller cemetery like right across the way here, but I'm not going to bother with that. There's only like 5 interments in it.
I like it here.
Really? Okay. I mean, if you like your final resting place, then I guess that's exactly what the intent is. Good for you. Question is, do you like it here during the day or at night? That's the trick. So anyway, this is Elder Ballou Meeting Place Cemetery. It's, like I said, it's July 4th, 2024. We did all our celebrating and stuff the past couple days, and figured I'd just kind of go out and check out some things while I'm here. I think this would be a very good investigation at night, even just in that first part there. I don't know why they cut it off, the grass right there. See what I'm saying? Like right there. And no further, unless there's kind of half-buried stones or who knows. Anyway, like I said, I thank you all for your...
Impressive.
It's impressive I noticed that? Well, it's right there, but okay. Either way, I thank you guys for your hospitality, for talking, for giving me a little bit of insight here. It's very, very usable. And like I said, can't follow me, you got to stay here. One more time, just to make sure you can't follow me, you got to stay here. I draw the line at the gate here. When I'm in, you can follow me and talk to me all you want, but otherwise you cannot. So, before any cars come, as always, like, subscribe, write comments. If there were any EVPs you noticed, I should have brought a digital recorder, but I didn't think the need to. But yeah, if you notice anything, by all means let me know. But for
Infernal One.
Come Infernal One. Always provoking when you go to leave. Anyway, so from Elder Ballou Cemetery, Elder Ballou Meeting House Road. Meeting House, yeah. This is Dave. Happy hunting. Just because I got a bunch of things afterwards, I'm just throwing this in real quick. I got Come Infernal One, People Keep Running, and I Was a Witch. I just found that interesting the second I turned it off. Anyway, like I said, happy hunting. Catch you guys next time. One last time, because it keeps talking to me, I got Impressive, Come Infernal One, People Keep Running, I Was a Witch, Standing Beside You, and Phenomena. I'm looking around, I don't see Phenomena. I see
Baron.
Baron, B-A-R-O-N. There was actually a Baron on there. I thought I saw that. Anyway, I'm just going to aim it this way. So if I got to sign off again, y'all keep doing this to me. Every time we're going to leave, you always got anything more to say. So let's do this. I'll give you 10 seconds. I'm turning this off. I'm signing off. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I said like, subscribe, etc. and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Happy hunting.